Hi there, Cannondale here, and today I'm answering one of my favorite questions that I'm being asked about those two brands, Cannondale and Specialized. On one of the comments, actually, Andre Lee, you wrote three different comments, three same comments, but three times, about comparison between Cannondale CAAD8 and Specialized Allez. There you go, we're gonna be covering this topic right now. Cannondale CAAD8 and Specialized Allez, we have aluminum bikes with some cool features, but with the Specialized range it will be much more difficult than with the Cannondale CAAD8. So let's just get to business. We're choosing on Cannondale websites bikes, road, and CAAD8, it's the entry level of Elite Road, not the Endurance Road. We have Synapse here, but Elite Road, so here it is, Cannondale CAAD8. And here we have three different models. On 105 components, Tiagra and Sora, sorry, there will be Claris as well. Four models here. Same frame set, meaning same frame, same fork, just different components. And now when we go here to Specialized Road, there is also so many different models, and this range isn't being explained here as it is on the Cannondale website, but Allez is here, and this one is definitely not the one you're asking about. But this is the range of Specialized Allez, super cool aluminum road bikes. And here we can see the range of those bicycles, starting with Allez Junior, so we can skip that one. Andrea, I understand you are not asking about Junior. Junior has this basic E5 aluminum frame with aluminum fork. That's for Junior. And here we have, among the different Allez's, we have four different frame sets. So it's four different frame sets. CAAD8 is just CAAD8, that's it. You can be choosing between CAAD8 and CAAD12 for like training and racing, but here you have four different models, so let's just break it down for you. Allez E5 and Allez E5 Sport, that's one frame set. Then we have Allez DSW Elite, that's the second frame set. Then we have those two models, that's the third frame set, and the fourth frame set is Allez Sprint. Allez Sprint looks pretty much like Merida Reacto, so it's kind of versatile aero racy training criterium bike. What are the differences? Before we go to into the details, those frame sets will have different welds, of course, welding and forming. Those will have different bottom brackets and then different head tubes. So let's start with Allez, and I'm gonna choose two models that will really match each other. That's the Cannondale CAAD8 Sora and Specialized Allez Sport, which is also on Sora components. And those two bikes would cost around $1,000. So same price, very similar components, and let's just talk first about the Allez. So we have aluminum frame, we have carbon bladed forks with aluminum steerer. We can find those informations here. So fact carbon for the blades and alloy chrome steerer. We have 118 head tubes, so there is no tapering for CAAD8 as well. And we have this aluminum fully manipulated tubing, smooth welds, and that's it. So that's the frame set. Let me just quickly jump through different frame sets. This one will be much more expensive, but the difference here will be that we have already this smart weld technology, and maybe those models with smart weld technology we could compare to Cannondale CAAD12. Cannondale CAAD12 would be much better than this model. But this model would be just more expensive than CAAD8. Smart weld technology means that this connection between different tubes that are being welded together is hydroformed, like the head tube is hydroformed, and those tubes connecting to the head tube, top tube and the main tube are being hydroformed, so that there is enough space for the weld to really connect those, to make those joints, and so that Specialized can use as much materials as they want for the welding. Cannondale would call it like double pass welds. This is different technology, of course, but same goal, to have just enough materials so that we can have a very stiff, very light and strong frame. So this is smart weld technology here, with still no tapering on the head tube. And then the next level would be smart weld technology with the tapered head tube, and here we'll have also the BB30 bottom bracket. So BB30 bottom bracket from this level up, and this print is different story, so we're gonna just skip it for now. Let's go back to those matching models and what will be the difference. Both models are super awesome in my opinion, entry-level bikes. You can be racing on those, in my opinion. You know, I am a Cannondale freak, but I do love Specialized as well, and the quality of the frame, there's no question about this for me. What will be the difference between those two? I would say that's from what I see from Cannondale, is that Cannondale stresses so much the comfort, and not only for the endurance bikes, but also for, this is the Elite CAAD8, but like entry level. Also Cannondale CAAD12 gives you even more compliance than CAAD8. So Cannondale stresses this topic so much: comfort, compliance for your frame set. This one would be this just stiff, not super light. Cannondale CAAD8 is not super light, but these are really light and nice frames. But Specialized doesn't tell us anything about thinking about comfort here. So if I was to choose between those two models in terms of compliance, I would go for Cannondale CAAD8. I have had Cannondale CAAD8, and it was really good bike. Now I'm riding Cannondale CAAD10. I must tell you, I don't feel so much difference in terms of the comfort, if at all, to be really honest, between those two frames. I can go for as many miles as I want to, and especially this rear triangle, I love it. Here, of course, I have full carbon fork on Cannondale CAAD10. That's the difference. Those two bikes will have the aluminum steers, so same thing. Now there is an error on the Cannondale website here, so I must fix that for you. Cannondale say that we have the BSA frame here, so BSA bottom bracket. It's not true. It says here FSA 68mm BSA. You've got BSA on Specialized Allez on this one. They don't tell you that, but there is a BSA bottom bracket. This one is BB30. How can you check it? Even if we spin the bike, and I'm very happy that we can really do this, you will see, let me enlarge this one. Maybe the quality will be not so good, but you can see BB30 written here on the main tube, on the down tube, and also you can see that this bottom bracket is really oversized. So this is BB30. Is BB30 so much better from BSA? I wouldn't say that BB30 is stiffer, because I don't feel a difference. I have had many bikes or tried different bikes with BSA bottom brackets that felt super stiff, and I love them, especially on Campagnolo components, but not necessarily Campagnolo. The difference is for myself, in terms of the weight. You can check other video that I've made comparing BSA and BB30. BB30 is really lighter. So especially when we have like entry-level components, it will make a difference. What I would like to know, it would be to weigh the frames, how much the CAAD8 frame and Allez E5 frame weighs. I'm hoping to putting those informations on my episodes in the future when I'll be having those bikes, and I'll be just stripping those from the components and weighing those frame set, because we don't have much information about that. Cannondale say that we have like around 1100 grams for CAAD8. This one will be, I don't know, 200 grams heavier, something like that. So I would go for the compliance. We have the safe system here, both chain stays and seat stays. You can really, even when you push those stays, you can feel them working. Not as much as on carbon frame, but it's really close to it. So I really love that. In terms of the components, now we have Shimano Sora. It's absolutely okay. I wouldn't even really think so much about, you know, front wheel, rear wheel, the rims, because those won't be like very good quality. They just won't. Maybe one thing I don't like so much about this one, Specialized, is that it has the Sunrays cassette. But then it has the Shimano Sora crankset, and Cannondale has FSA. Really, in terms of the drivetrain, from my experience, I would like to have like same brand at least, and even same like components level. Like if I have Shimano Sora, that would be awesome to have Sora derailleur, Sora crankset, and matching cassette with the chain. Mixing those doesn't often work very well, but here we have BB30 bottom bracket, so Cannondale uses FSA crankset for that. So really, between those two models, I would go for Cannondale CAAD8. It's not like much better, but I felt the compliance of the rear triangle safe system does really work, and I do not see so much here. Those chain stays look quite large, and the seat stays also on the Cannondale CAAD8 are much thinner. So this thin line technology from Cannondale is just super awesome. Now, if you went up from Allez to the one with the smart weld technology and tapered head tube, and then compare this one to Cannondale CAAD8, then if I wouldn't really care about the brand, I would really go for the bike that looks better for me, because in my opinion those really match each other in terms of the frame set. Like this highest quality, high-end Allez and Cannondale CAAD8, I would really, if I didn't care about the brand, I would really go for the one that looks better for me. But between Cannondale CAAD8 and this Allez on Shimano Sora components, I would choose CAAD8, but I hope that you guys who are having those two models will give us some more information on those as well. We have some different colors here. There's white, looking very nice, and the black one, and here we have like almost team colors, black, red and white, and other color is is this one, looking kind of colorful. So that's it for this episode. Andre, I hope it helped you a bit. You know the difference about the bottom bracket, you know the difference between the safe technology, and here Specialized doesn't call any technology here, but those framesets will be durable. Cannondale has a lifetime warranty, and check it out for this Specialized, because I know it has a lifetime warranty for the highest models. I don't know about this one. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and your support, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.